Family members, friends, there are no words to describe Norman Brooks. There's a hole in everyone's heart, and it will always be there. If it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. If it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully. Romans chapter 12, verse 8. This verse, ladies and gentlemen, epitomizes Norman Brooks' life. It's what his life reflected daily for everyone that he came into contact with. 40 years ago, I met Norman. That changed my life. It changed my family's life, as a lot of people in this room. He never stopped smiling. He never stopped giving. But he never stopped putting his family first. And part of his family is all the sea of blue and red that you see in here today. That speaks volumes for Norman Brooks. He never stopped working hard and loving people in his acts of kindness involving public safety. Many years ago, Norman and I were talking one day, and our sons were becoming of an age where they need to have some safety lessons and be taught the right way to hunt. So Norman and I decided we were going to take Norman Jr. and my two boys, and we were going to go have the hunter's safety class so our kids would know exactly what to do and know how to do it right. And Norman Jr. was there with my boys. Well, at the end of a 2 or 3 day session, everybody did good except Norman and I. I'm not going to say anything bad about Norman, but he can lead you astray occasionally. And the only two people out of a class of about 60 that had to stay in and write "I should not behave in class" was Norman and myself. Norman spent, as Scott so elegantly put, Norman spent thousands of hours taking care of this community at the fire scenes, at scenes of accidents, disasters that came through the county. He did his task and he took care of everyone else on every scene. He was either there directing operations with police and fire, or he had the chuck wagon out back taking care of everybody. He's going to be missed, and I saw the canteen when I pulled in here today, and it brought tears to my eyes. Norman Brooks was a humble man, truly a hero among heroes. He will be missed by many. Now, I'm going to end this by saying Norman Brooks and Jay Babcock truly were heroes to our communities. They are now in heaven together talking about hunting and fishing and who's got the biggest and the prettiest fire truck. And I don't think that either one of them would lie. Rest in peace, my good friend.